Welcome back to the Teams training video series. In this video, we're going to go over how to use chat in a Teams meeting. So how to communicate and collaborate in the meeting outside of just speaking to each other virtually. So let's dive on in here. So right now we are in the Teams meeting. And if you want to learn how to navigate the Teams meeting and more of an overview there, feel free to check out the video, How to Navigate a Teams Meeting. So for this one in particular, we're going to talk about chat within the meeting. If you go down to the toolbar and click Show Conversation, then the meeting chat is going to pop up on the right-hand side. Notice that this is a meeting that we have weekly. So there are things that have been shared already, presentations, notes, even messages, tagging, reactions. We have a lot going on here, and that was from last week because this is a weekly meeting setup. So all of the chat is persistent, so you can always go back and reference it if you do have recurring meetings. So let's talk about a little bit more of the options down here. If you go to formatting, when you're typing in a message, maybe you're just saying, responding back and saying you're welcome, you can change it to bold, italics, underline, etc. This is just your standard formatting. It's not just one size fits all. You can definitely format it in any way that you want. The next piece is the delivery piece. So how do you want this to be delivered? The default is standard, just kind of a message sent as usual. But there's also a couple other options. You can send it as important. So the message is going to be marked as important in big, bold, red letters. You can also choose to have it sent as an urgent message. So what will happen is that everyone in this meeting is going to get notified every 2 minutes for 20 minutes until they respond. So that's also an option, but for now we're just going to go with the standard message. So just like this presentation was shared here back on Monday, you can also choose to share all types of different content. So whether you want to share it from your OneDrive or upload it from your computer, whatever means necessary, you can share any content that you want directly within this meeting chat, and it will be stored here. The fun stuff, you can also select different emojis. Maybe you're really happy about that. Maybe you want to send a heart. Whatever you want to send, there are emojis here. There are GIFs down here as well. And you can really use these to make sure that you get the right expression across. There's also stickers. Depending on your permissions that are set by your IT administration within your organization, you'll have access to different levels down here. You can also, if you click the 3 dots, you can see that you can find different apps to add in as well. So those are the types of things that you can send. And as you can see here, whether it's a presentation, whether it's creating notes, all of this is just all within the Teams interface. So Teams really acts as an interface, but on the back end, all of this is stored within the entire Microsoft Office 365 suite. So if you were to share a video, for example, that will be stored in Stream. If you are sharing directly from your SharePoint, that is going to be stored in SharePoint. If you have meeting notes, again, stored in OneNote. So depending on what type of content that you want to share, it's all available here within the Teams interface, and you have the entire Office 365 suite working for you on the back end, but you know exactly where to go to reference all of those tools. So that's it for the Teams meeting overview on how to use chat. Thanks for joining.